Hello guys, welcome back to this video. So today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve this look right here. This is the makeup look I wore to prom on Saturday. If you guys want to see how to achieve this look, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, remote notification, get notified every time I post a video. Comment down what other videos you guys would like to see, and also like the video as well. And if you guys want to see how to get this look and achieve it, don't forget to keep on watching. Alright, jumping right in. As you can tell, I did one eye off camera. I'm just going to focus on one eye so it's a little bit easier. So going in with the first product, I'm going to do my brows. So the brow pencil I used was the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade number 5. I like this pencil a lot. So prom was fun. We had a lot of stuff to do though. So at like 3, we did this thing called a Grand March. It's basically a thing where we take pictures and then we had to walk across the stage. Now mind you, I went with my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend. So I just went with him because A, he bought the tickets, he went through all the entire hassle to even let me go, that I still went with him. We are still talking, we're on talking terms. I'm just not going to get into much about that, but, as I was saying was, we went to Grand March, and then we went to, prom right after. So this makeup lasted me from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night. And I only did one touch up throughout the entire day. This pimple I got because I was stressing the entire time, and it just popped up the next day. I was stressed, and I think it showed that I was stressing. No, this was not what I wore. This was not the hairstyle I wore, but I just wanted to do something different because my hair is always up in a bun. I wanted to do something different, so I just did a hair extension ponytail. Now for the concealer, I used the LA Colors Ultimate Coverage Concealer in Honey for my eyelid primer. My dress was burgundy. It was really basic and plain because I'm not a type of person who likes to wear dresses. So I just went with something so simple. Simple. My dress was simple, and I got it off of Amazon. And it's universal, which was something I like because you can wear it however you want to. I'm just going in with my sponge now. You can wear it however you want to. And I decided to wear it the way I wanted to wear it. There's this piece that's like clinging to, I don't know what that is, but it's clinging to something. Okay. It's not catching up on camera, but it's like clean. I'm pretty sure it's clean. Oh my goodness. Give me one second, guys. It's clinging to the old lash glue that I have on my eye that won't come off. Anyway, now I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me to set my eye in place. Sorry guys, it's really weird to have one eye done, but the other one was kind of weird. We stayed in a hotel for the weekend, which was also really fun. It had a pool and stuff. We didn't do much. Not going idea. We didn't do much. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this palette. This is the Morphe 35H Hotspot palette. It is $25. So if you guys ever want the palette, I got it from Ulta. And the first shade I'm going to is called Caffeine Buzz. It's this it's a toasty brown color, and I'm just gonna blend it in my crease with a fluffy brush to disperse the product. This makeup look was inspired from Carly Bible. She did this makeup look a couple of years ago with her palette when she first came out with her palette, and I was like, ooh, I like that, but I don't have her palette. So I just used a palette that kind of had similar colors in it. And I just did that as my makeup look. Sorry, you can't see me blend. blending. So I just took that as an inspo and did the look. Now I'm going to go with this pink shade called Babe's Night Out. It's like a peachy pink. It's a light color. And I'm just going to use that to blend out the edges. So that's where I got my inspo for when I did this makeup look, was because of Carly Bible. She is bomb at what she does. That girl, let me tell you. I'm going to take this color right here called Rally Time and blend that into my outer crease. Or I should say outer corner. Just going to blend it on the outer corner. Just going to blend in that outer corner. And then going back in with that first brush we took and just blending out the edges. You want to make sure the edges are blended. Just want to make sure that one side's not darker than the other. It's not cool. I'm going to take a flat shader brush for the lid shade. It's going to take Stilettos and South Beach. This is Stilettos and this is South Beach. I'm going to mix in a little bit of both and spray my brush with some NYX Bare With Me setting spray and apply that to my lid. Just going to apply that. This makeup took me roughly 30 to 40 minutes to do. Now it might take me longer because I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. No, I'm going to put a little bit more on this side. Just a little bit more. Okay, I am terrible at explaining what I'm doing, but yellows, right? Just gonna blend that now. Then I seen her, she did this makeup. She took a white eyeliner, so the only eyeliner I got is this LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and this is in the shade Seashell, and I'm taking this on a eyebrow brush. Just gonna pick it up on the eyeliner brush, and then I'm going to, I don't know how to explain this, but I'm taking it in here from my inner corner and blending it upwards. And blending it into, not all the way into my crease, but like a little bit into the crease. Like that. I don't know why she did that, I can't remember. And I'm taking this shade right here called Siesta. It's like a white cream shimmer shade, and on a brush like this I'm going over that eyeliner we just did, and then going back in with our blending brush, just gonna blend out that edge. Alright, and then I'm going to do, oh my goodness, not again. Okay, welcome back. Alright, now I'm going to take this not Wet n Wild, this is e.l.f. the waterproof eyeliner pen, which is really good. It's in the shade Jet Black. And I'm going to create a wing. Okay. And you shake it. I'm going to create a wing. I literally stopped breathing. That's how you know eyeliner is real. Now I'm going to take my eyelash curler and curl my lashes. Apply some mascara. I'm going to use the Sensational Lash Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara from Maybelline. This is the waterproof one. And prom, I didn't say, prom was Saturday. And today I'm filming this is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Actually, it's probably Wednesday, like 1 o'clock in the morning Wednesday. So, and then the lash glue that I used, and when I got this, I have to admit, it's a lifesaver because it sticks really freaking well. It's the Duo Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive. Now, when I got this, it said it was new. So I don't know the difference between all of them, but I assume that it was new. I have a feeling it has to do with something about this brush. Because the brush, it's just a plastic thing. I don't know. I've never used this glue. I just bought it for the sake of prom. Because I wanted a lash glue that was going to make my lashes stick. So, I don't know. Just one part. It literally sticks so freaking well. And those are the lashes. They are super beautiful. And this makeup eyeshadow part. Now let's move on to the base. Now I moisturized my skin before I did this eye. I moisturized my skin with the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Face Cream because my skin was feeling a little dry. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser from Maybelline to erase the pores. These are the nails that I did for prom. They're just glue-ons because I didn't want to spend a lot of money to get my nails done. So I just went with that. For foundation, sorry guys, I did not unpack my makeup case I have down here, so all my makeup is literally in a makeup case. Okay, so the foundations I used were these two, the N Wild Photofocus foundations, and they're both in caramel, but one's dewy, one's matte. I mixed them both together, and I did it like this. So I just did one. This container almost empty. One against my chin, and one on my nose. Okay, and then I did this illuminating one on my nose. This foundation looks a little bit lighter than the rest. And then I blended it out with a angled kabuki, but it was like a poofy one. It's not poofy anymore because I've used it, but I patted it out before I took my sponge and blended in the rest to make sure it was even coverage. And I blended it on my ears. Just making sure it's all blended. And up into my hairline. Yes, I took it into my hairline. Probably not the best option. So how I wore my hair, I'm going with my sponge now. Now how I wore my hair was I just slicked it up into a bun and just wore a bun on top of my head. And then I poofed out the bun a little bit and then used a bobby pin to pin in any of the flurries. That's how I wore my hair. Because I didn't bring any hair extension ponytails or anything, so I was kind of just stuck using that. Which, it still turned out cute, it still turned out beautiful. I don't know, but this ponytail is giving me life right now. It's kind of natted. We're not gonna talk about that. I try to refreshen it up. It's a synthetic because we don't need an expensive one, but it works just as well. Okay, so that is the big part. I did cream contour. I used the Believe Beauty dual ended contour stick in the shade medium. You can get this from Dollar General. If you guys have one, you can get it from Dollar General. That's the only place I know you can get it. I'm pretty sure you can get it online too, but don't quote me on that. Okay, I did light contouring. I know this doesn't look light, but trust me, I did light contouring. I used my favorite angled brush to blend everything in. And I tried to make it look even. I was struggling. And I was like, I wasn't trying to do too many layers of makeup because we all know once you do layers, you can't come back from that. And I was definitely not trying to chisel out my cheekbones either because I've had cheekbones. I wasn't trying to bring those attention out. So I'm just gonna bring in my nose, blend up my nose. Blend, blend, blend. And I always went back in with my sponge to make sure everything was blended. Concealer, I use my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. You guys know this is my favorite Camo Concealer, and this is a new bottle, and this is in tan neutral as always. This is a new one. It's always good to bring out a fresh new concealer, because I finished my other one for prom. Run out everything now. Okay, so I was trying to be quick at makeup because I wasn't trying to be late or anything. So, not trying to be late in this department. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin because I blended this out a little bit too far. And hopefully cover up that pimple. For setting powder, I just wore the N Wild Photofocus powder because I knew I can trust it. It doesn't have flashback, so like I need to go for a powder that I know I love and trust and do not bring me flashback, and this one did not do that. So the fact that I kept getting it in my eye the entire time when I was applying it to my face, I was like, oh my goodness. I stabbed my eye with powder at least 3 times that day, and I was like, Jesus, I don't learn from my first mistake, let alone the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. So I only powdered the places where I knew I got the most oiliest. So that's what I did. So my nose was definitely one of my oiliest places. So I put extra coverage on my nose because we can't do that. Bronzer. I just used the Lottie London Tan Time Powdered Bronzer in the shade Medium to Dark. It's the only bronzer I had at the time. So brushing my books. Just gonna put it. I just went over, roughly just over what had happened. Just roughly. I originally was gonna film me getting ready, but like I said, it was a hectic day. It was a very hectic day. That it wasn't gonna be easy to film in. Okay, doing my nose. So it doesn't look easy. And then I bought the wrong blush because it wasn't the one I wanted. So I got stuck using my Mellow Wine blush, which I don't mind, but I wanted something more subtle and more peachy toned, and I brought I brought Baddie on the Block from Kylie, and that's way too pink. So this is Wet n Wild Icon Blush and Mellow Wine. I wanted something more subtle, nothing too bright, and I brought Baddie on the Block. So obviously little things were a little too subtle. It looks bright for me, but this has been my favorite trick recently. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to do your makeup, and they always say go back in with your sponge to fix it up, which I've been doing. Alright, going back in with this palette, I'm going to take Caffeine Buzz again. I don't know if it's picking it up. I'm blending it in my little lash line. That was creepy. My lemonade making noises. So you know, my sister brought me her lemonade. Arby's does market fresh lemonades now, so she brought me home one. Oh my breath. Anyway, I use this e.l.f. eyeliner stick, in my eye. My eyes are already watering because of the fact that I was looking up at the sky for so long. Whew. Anyway, going in with that dark brown shade called Rally Time. The dark brown at the bottom. It had has shimmer in it, but pulls off like a matte. Boom. Just gonna blow that out. Okay. Going in with those two shades called Stilettos and South Beach that I put on my lid. I'm gonna put those in my inner corner. I like to balance everything out. So I'm gonna put it in my inner corner and a little bit on the lower lash line. Just to, like, help balance everything out and be a little bit more put together. Before I add lower lash mascara, I'm going to add some setting spray. This is the NYX Professional Bare With Me setting spray. Yes, please. Give it to me. I deserve it. Okay. Next, I'm going to go in with some more lash mascara. Sorry, that was a little creepy. And the mascara I packed was my Holy Grail mascara that I've been loving. That Volume Essence mascara in the lash extension one. Lower lashes. It makes my lower lashes look bomb and beautiful and put together. So I was like, yes, please. You can't see anything I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. For lips, my favorite combo, LA Colors lip liner in Netural. And for prom, we went after the pictures. We had until 8 o'clock to go to prom. And we went to my favorite restaurant here in Iowa. It's Cheddar's, one of my favorite places to eat. It's so delicious. If you're ever in Iowa in the Linn County area, hit up Cheddar's. This is delicious. It's bomb. Now I'm going out the Sheglam what are these called? This is from the Naked line, I think. This is the shade Neutral. Like that. Don't you hate when you get that freaking itch on your back? And then I put Naked in the center from the same exact collection. And then for highlighter, we just use this Wet n Wild Make a Glow highlighter in Golden Flower Crown. Yes, please. Oh, I found it. Just gonna highlight the cheekbones. That was the one thing that had to be glowing in the entire time. For my cheekbones. And my nose. My chin. And this is the final look. What do you guys think? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give a thumbs up. Comment down what other videos you guys like to see. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell ring notification to get notified every time I post a video. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!